Okay, hi everybody. Hopefully all the groups work, and I'm going to walk you through tonight what you should be doing with your paper. So you've got my feedback. You took it, you did the best you did. You say, okay, here's some changes that I made, right? And then now you go to our first papers group discussion. You do have an email that was sent to you saying what group number that you are in, but that actually you shouldn't need to even know that. But you click on the first group discussion, and if it's working right, it is only going to let you be in your group. So you can see here that Rachel's in group 8, Sophia's in group 10, and you should just be able to, it should take you right to your group. So you finished your paper. You start a new thread. All right. Now, because I'm the teacher, it's giving me all of this, but most likely it's just going to not give you this option. But if for any reason it does, check your email, put whatever group that you're in. So I'm going to put all groups just because it's a test. So no, you wouldn't do that. So say I'm in group 2. I hit group 2, but most likely it will already do that for you. And then I say, Steve's paper, who is that with the monkey? All right. Then I might make a little bit of note. Here's my paper. I'm most concerned about my introduction and conclusion. I'm also looking for a different source on monkey behavior. All right. So you can put in there, put any thoughts or questions that you have, and then add attachments. So this is really important. So you go to add attachments, you're going to upload it, right? And I'm going to pick your paper. Right now, they're going to be able to get to my paper. So put the title, put any thoughts or concerns I want people to look at. I have attached it by hitting the upload button, and now I post. So everybody who's in group 2 is going to see that. Now, I know most people are going to have their paper done tonight. Go ahead and put it in there. If for whatever reason you don't have your paper in there, still go there, say hi, put up a post, and start reading your fellow students' papers, because sometimes it's nice to see what other people are doing, even though you might be writing about hope and they're writing about PTSD, and you're like, oh wow, I saw how they used the term, gave examples, and that might give you some ideas. So there's 2 parts when it comes to this final week's end of the week homework, and that's putting yours up there and giving feedback. So you want to do both, right? But if you didn't do one, make sure to do the other at least, right? This probably could be better, but as you may guess, I am fighting a cold, and I want to make sure you have something that mainly makes sense and shows you how to post. All right. I hope this makes things very clear about how to hit the link, put any questions you have, post up your paper. Because now, right, say I'm in group 2, I'll go into group 2, and here's my paper. I'm concerned about introductions and conclusions and different monkey. So when I open this up, there's a couple different things I could do. Now it says open. It's opened up right now, and I need to put the enable editing. And if I want to write in it, right, there's a couple things I can do. Okay. One, with review, I can do track changes. And if I put track changes, now it should, it does it a different couple ways, but you'll notice there's going to be notes where you added stuff, and I could do things like put all of my my feedback in italics if I wanted to, right? I could cut and paste something out, but I do want you to give feedback. And if I was going to write on this, I would then just save it as, right? Well, can't use that. Steve's comments on Steve's paper, right? And then I save it. I go back to the discussion. I'm going to reply. Hey, Steve, blah, 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 blah. And then now I can add an attachment, right? And go back and find. Then I go to save this. You want to be careful because this thing is going to save it up in packages. What the heck is that? I don't know. So I put it in 1022. Now I know where it is. Save it. And I can go back. Oh, come on. Right? And say, hey, Steve, say some stuff here. Now I can upload it. And they'll actually have the paper with my comments on it. I'm sorry this is not better in the moment, but but sometimes you do the best you can with what you can when you can, and that is what this video is. Let me know if you have any questions.